How you doing, everybody, and welcome back. How you doing, guys? Welcome. This is Oscar Ramos, and well, today it's gonna be a cool night. Not live stream about this outcomes and why I'm bullish on this one. So let me tell you, I've been looking at this ones the entire week, and well, I've been talking about them. I've been doing my studies. I've been doing the research, and oh boy, first and foremost, guys, gotta tell you something that I've been telling some of my patrons, right? That we are just moving so fast, beautiful people. We're moving fast. If you understand what I'm saying like this week, this month, this year, it's all been about nice, delicious risk investments, starting with Dogecoin, then with Shiba Inu. Then we're hearing this later this year, metaverse. Now we're hearing, of course, the Lightning Network. Now we're hearing NFTs. Now we're hearing much and more. And to me, I get just fascinated with how fast we're moving. And this weekend, I took a little break. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and come back down to earth, enjoy family a little bit because I think it's important, especially me as a creator and you guys as we everybody as investors. I think we need to understand, right, that in my case, this is a nice and long term project that I'm building on. And these cryptocurrencies that I have right in front of me, I may have one, two, 10 of them. I want to make sure that I'm ready before I retire. I'm not gonna retire 65, God willing, but I do want to retire pretty early. And the best way to get there is by buying cheap or by buying early. I believe that at this time, everybody, I believe that at this time we're still early on many of these projects. That's exactly what I'm going to tell you today. Specifically, the ones that I'm gonna that are on that thumbnail, which are AMP token, Algorand, Helium, Decentraland, and even Shiba Inu. So wow, how's everybody doing? And welcome aboard. I see some people right here. We have Joshua AJ Sina. Call me Alpha. The last time. What's up? The last time. Good to see you, buddy. Jerry and Joe. Okay. So, well, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Honestly, man, I'm feeling good. Thank you, everybody. Welcome aboard and get ready. Welcome. Um, and of course, we have, there you go, Jason. What's up, buddy? We are doing fantastic and welcome, guys. So, what do I have ready for you guys? Well, the first things first, guys. I mean, today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap, we have 2.87 trillion, not bad. I like to always reference that to the Bitcoin and Crypto Fear Index, which at this time we have Fear 40. And if I go ahead and give you a look right here, if I do 1 year, at this time we are not on the top, which means that Bitcoin is still hasn't reached a new all-time high. But to be honest with you guys, I mean, it's doing so fine. 65,000 Bitcoin is incredible. Right now it's right around 40, which is okay. Fear stuff, that is fantastic. Okay, first thing I want to show you guys and talk about is AMP token. Then after that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head to either Algorand and Helium to give you some couple of updates, everyone. How you doing, Nando? Good to see you guys. To give you some updates, guys. I watched the entire Algorand interview that the London Real had with Silvio Micali. And let me tell you, wow. It's like you are getting an MIT level class from Silvio Micali. It was impressive. I really enjoyed it. And I'm planning tomorrow have that video ready for you to all my Algorand people. You're going to have that information at your disposal. We're also going to be talking about Shiba Inu today, by the way. So the first thing I want to tell you right now, it's when it comes to AMP token. To all my AMP token army, what's up and welcome. Good to have you, everybody. Thank you, Angie. We're doing well. Super bullish on AMP. So I'm going to leave that message right there and let's go ahead and keep talking about it. So the first things first with AMP token, what we know so far is that finally, after so long, they retweeted 2 times, which is great. First, it was this information about the QR code that I made a video about, that you have a phone and then you scan it and then you pay with income payments. Basically, income payments saying, hey, we have this capability and a lot of merchants use it, and of course we have AMP token for any type of customer or merchant that wants to allow buying from the customer and selling and admitting people buying cryptocurrency, buying merchandise with cryptocurrency through Flexa network, and that is fantastic. So I'm pretty happy that income payments realize that, hey, I think it's important to let people know that we have Flexa network, and they did it, and it was pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I really liked that a lot. So that was one. Also, earlier, I believe it was on Monday, that I posted a video about I'm Token 2, and I said how a company made a video about I'm Token and how Flex Network works. I retweeted it, and I did post it on that Monday video, and it was cool. I was like, Flex Network should have created something like that, to be honest with you, but they didn't. Well, they haven't done it, and it's a really quick 2-minute video that explains what AMP token and Flexa network have to do. To me, it was pretty cool, to be honest with you. It was pretty nice. Hey, Abochil, welcome. Hey, Omar, Nando, how you doing, guys? So that is one. And what else? And today, or I believe yesterday, retweeted again Flexa network, which is pretty cool. Just basically, let me go ahead and show you that beauty one. Here it is. Flexa, here it is. Have it ready for you. They retweeted how, in this case, people are buying or at Regal movies with Dogecoin through Flexa network. And if you haven't noticed, AMC just added, or they just released publicly, everybody knew, right? But it was now affirmed that they are now accepting cryptocurrencies. And they do have a provider for that. But here are Regal movies, and at other locations, you can actually go ahead and buy it already. So it's pretty cool. So what it's saying is that Flexa network with AMP token, you already can do it since many, many months ago. And it's not like big news, but that tells you, everybody, that at the end of the day, for AMP token, how we're gonna have the price grow. Well, the pumps are great, to be honest with you. I think we all enjoy the pumps. In a way, it helps traders get rid of their positions and buy at the lowest levels. For us long-term holders, not really as I don't think it's like the best case for us, because we're still holding. But if you have some positions reserved for the trading portfolio, boom, that can help you a lot. Great price to buy AMP token. Absolutely at 4 cents or 5 cents, low 5 cents. I think this cryptocurrency, at the end of the day, it will take a very good amount of time for us to see some profit. When I analyze from a macro view what cryptocurrencies are, after listening to Silvio Micali and after listening to Charles Hoskinson, these are creators of blockchains, everyone. And these are not your BitBoy Crypto or your Oscar Ramos or your Crypto Arroz or any YouTuber that, predominantly speaking, we care much about the price, right? We have to be honest here. Most of us care about the price because that's how we make money, right? But when you listen to creators of blockchains and the developers, what they care is, how can this blockchain, how can this technology and this protocol be useful for the society later on? And if you ever ask Silvio Micali or Charles Hoskinson about the price, they'll probably leave you. If somebody ever asks them about the price, which it has happened before with Charles, you will get a response that is pretty, rather polite. So, of course, that's not a question that you want to ask them, but that kind of shows you how important it is for us normal people to understand that price is like, everybody wants to know how high the price can reach. I want to know it for sure, but do you really want AMP token to be $1 right now? Ask yourself that question. Do you already have the positions ready to enjoy a retirement with AMP token right now? Okay. So those are the things. And we have the first super sticker of the chat and of the live stream. Marmarbid, love it, with that nice, beautiful looking dog. There you go, everybody. By the way, of course, guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, please. Thank you, thank you. You want to hear more about crypto and all these altcoins? Oh, nice. Glad I have my water as always. Luis Alvarado says, I've been buying I'm talking every Monday, little by little, fam. There you go. Little by little. That's what it is. Oh, yes, I like this one. ACH is bridging or connecting with Polygon. I'm not sure what it means, but time will tell. I don't read that, but I'm just going to say what I was told. Yes. I mean, Polygon helps the Ethereum network as a layer 2 component. So definitely Polygon is one of the cryptocurrencies that you want to have for the future. People say, why you buy Polygon if Ethereum 2.0 will come and that will change from proof of work to proof of stake? But I still have a little bit of Polygon on my Gemini account because I believe the project is, I mean, these guys are so smarter than us that I don't need to, of course I will, but I don't need to know 100% of what they're doing right now. Just buy early, you know? I think that's one important key when it comes to cryptocurrencies, everybody. Definitely you want to know what you are getting into, but oftentimes when it comes to crypto specifically, you don't want to buy something that is okay and decent and not a rock pool early. So Double J, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We love you guys. Thank you. BIP member here in the chat, Double J, welcome, welcome aboard. So what I was saying, so I made a video when I'm talking, guys, about the interview Tyler Spalding had. And before that, let me go ahead and say thank you for Angie. What's up, Angie? I like your super sticker. Thank you so very much, and welcome aboard. And Cesar Amprano, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. And we're gonna get our oh yeah right now. I'm gonna let the computer read that for us. That'll be even better. So what I was saying, everyone, is that at this point in time, yes, that's the first one. That's the first one, Angie. There you go. Thank you so very much, Angie. Appreciate it. And here it comes the second one. Make sure you give us a like, guys, so more people. There you go. More people jumping in the live stream right now. Here it is.
AMP being at this price is a gift. Oscar, did you read about the new patent that were published on November 11th by Flexa? Very bullish.
Agree. I know there's some stuff that people are even going deeper. I will give it some time. I don't want to, because I mean, when it comes to patents, for sure there's something going on cooking for Flex. I'm sure they're working on some new patents and technology, but we'll give it some time. And I know it's gonna take even longer to have something concrete and public, but I'll go ahead and do my due diligence on that one later on. But welcome. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate it. So what I was saying here is that I'm talking when it comes to the price of this cryptocurrency at position number 70 right now. It seems that it's doing the same thing over and over again. And I want you guys to hear this. And I don't have too many people here, but that's fine. I love you guys, whoever's here. This has to do with the price prediction of I'm talking. What it has to do is because if I'm talking continues doing what it's doing so far, basically what it does is that it pumps because of high volume with no previous reason. There was no reason for I'm talking to rush all the way to almost 9 cents. There was really no reason, like the TikTok. I was talking about it, like it was great, and we were talking about it was a nice live, I remember, but it was just pumping. And once again, it tells you how cryptocurrencies are so you can manipulate cryptocurrencies the way you want if you have the money, and it helps you, but in a way you can be exposed to that kind of issue and benefit. What I mean is that if you would have bought at 4 cents, right, and then all of a sudden, oh, look at that, it's getting to 9 cents, and then you start buying at 9 cents, not knowing how I'm talking behaves, then you will get burned. But I exactly knew how I'm talking behaves, and I'm like, it's gonna come back down. And I had a lot of videos and a lot of comments about it, and it's doing it. So from the first Fibonacci level right here on November 3rd, right now, look at it. It's after 2 weeks. And these are the hardest type of drops, because it doesn't drop like the next day. So you at least have your mental already, okay, it's back at what, 5 cents, whatever, next. No, it takes 2 weeks of your time and energy, half a month, to what is back at 5 cents. And that's what a lot of people cannot handle. If you're here watching me, besides, of course, trying to figure it out, which are the cryptocurrencies that can make us rich and we can get out of our 9-to-5 jobs, you have to know how to play cryptocurrencies. And if you want to buy AMP, for example, this is a really good time to do it when you see the RSI below that overbought, which right now it is right here. Is no longer at this peak. I'm going to change this to my yellow. There you go. It's no longer at that peak. It's beautiful, almost medium band, which that's what we want. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Now, I no longer need to add more positions to ALTCOIN because I already have them, right? I'm already good, but I'm teaching you guys if you are looking for it. Once you have these pumps, these are fabricated pumps. Unless Flexa posts something on Twitter, unless Flexa says, hey guys, tomorrow we're partnering with Amazon and we are going to be the rails for all Amazon purchases, then and only then, at that moment, not only we have bulls coming to the market, but we have a reason to buy. We have a very important and newsworthy and massive reason to buy, and that will create an earthquake of amazing stuff. In this case, there was just nothing, and that's fine. It happens, and it's part of the process. It's just part of the cryptocurrency journey. Now, what am I predicting based on everything that I've seen so far, everyone? This pump, it's the pump that I was talking about throughout August to September, October. Throughout that time, I was saying we're still going to have one more pump, and here it is. Sadly, a lot of the people who are here probably are just kind of like new ALTCOIN investors or just new members in the channel. But yeah, I've been talking about ALTCOIN for a long time, and kind of behaves in a way that it's planned, from just by whales and the public. Now, from November till the end of the year, hey, Frankie, we love AMP too. Let me tell you, we love AMP. We talk about AMP in this channel and other cryptocurrencies. Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, and I hope to be wrong, but we may just stay in these Fibonacci levels for the rest of the year. Okay, I'm going to say that once again. These are great Fibonacci levels, and honestly, these are way better Fibonacci levels than we had before, to be honest with you. The first level of the Fibonacci, we are in 5 cents, guys, and 6 cents, 5 and 6, so that is great. So what I'm saying is, if we stay in these Fibonacci levels for the rest of ALTCOIN base, not based on like Oscar Ramos, it's just guessing the price, no. Based on what we've seen so far in ALTCOIN, and knowing that after the interview Tyler had with London Real, and after everything that they're doing on Twitter that they're not really active, and after that ALTCOIN is used for one purpose and one purpose only, that is collateralize its payments through the Flexa network, and that's it. Based on that, and knowing that we're barely passing 50,000 holders, that we don't even have 100,000 holders, that is 46% of the total supply in circulation. So it's just, ALTCOIN is just low right now, just low. And on that, I don't see any big breakthrough news on ALTCOIN to tell me that this is going to explode to above 20 cents. Based on everything that I've just said, I think that is my best guess and prediction for this cryptocurrency. Now, that does not mean that we are not gonna have any more news of listings or partnerships, or because at the end of the day, we had El Salvador, we have JK Software, and much more. So there you guys have it. At least my opinion and other cryptocurrency channels' opinion is the closest you guys have about knowing a realistic slash educated guess of the price of AMP token, right? Because you will never hear this from AMP token or the Flexa developers. You will never hear that. That's what it is. That is what it is. Marmar, thank you guys. So if you're liking the live, go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing. Welcome aboard. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Starting with AMP token, I know that's what the AMP token army likes, and I like to, of course, talk about it, guys. Appreciate that a lot. The Algo army rising. Algorand army, are you there? I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that one too just in a second, but I want to finish with AMP token because I know my community wants this. I know my community likes it, and I like it too. In all, I want to say with this one, I really like to listen to professional, educated, and of course, people who have something to do with the projects that I like and follow. That's exactly what I share with my patrons, with my members. And from what I've seen so far, and from everything that I've taken in my brain, that it's always kind of thinking about crypto and everything in between investing, guys, we're still early, and it may seem that we're going nowhere, but we're going very, very, I think we're going in the right direction with the cryptocurrencies that we're buying. Double J, me too, made my goal for the year with AMP now holding. There you go. So AMP token is not going to pump to $1 this year for sure, because I've seen some thumbnails on YouTube channels and I'm like, what is going on with this world? It just cannot happen. But in the future, what has to happen with AMP token, everyone listen to this, is the same thing that happened with Decentraland, and I'm gonna be talking about Decentraland here. What do you mean, Oscar? What I mean is that a big news have to come to AMP token and to Flexa network so people know, and that massive news translate in a huge pump on the price. That is what's going to happen with AMP token. To finally see it at a price that everybody's like, I told you. What happened with Decentraland? Less than $1. Facebook announces change to Meta, and Decentraland, Sandbox, Engine, Axie Infinity exploded, but more Decentraland. And now I know why, because I did my research. I posted a video about it, and I'm like, wow. So I believe that's what's going to happen with AMP token and with other cryptocurrencies. They just need the right press. They need the right time. All the work they're doing, it doesn't translate to the price right now. It will translate later on when they meet everything so that the right price comes to them. For example, with AMP token, guys, with AMP token, Flexa network will be adopted by a big retailer later on, I'm sure. That has to happen. And that in itself will probably make a lot of news, headlines, buzz, and more people will be added to the blockchain. More people will be added to this, to the AMP token army. That's what it is. And when we see 100,000 holders break on AMP token, then all of us who are watching right now will be like, "Whoo, guys, pues we told you so long, and you never care for us." I think that may happen with it. People saying AMP token will go to $12. People, AMP token will go to $1. Guys, I'm not waiting on, or like, I'm not hoping on AMP token to go to $1. I know that could really happen in the future, just with the right things forming in place, because this is a long-term hold for me. Like, Bitcoin millionaires right now are not showing off that they have 10,000 Bitcoins when they bought when it was $1. You see what I'm saying? So back in the day, if you would have told anyone in 2010, hey, guess what? Bitcoin once is gonna be worth more than $1 trillion. All of them back in the day would have told you, are you out of your mind? Not even a company is worth that much. And you're telling me, hey, cryptocurrency is gonna be worth $1 trillion? Are you kidding me? That's impossible. Well, guess what? This is gonna be the years of the impossible, guys. This is gonna be the years of impossible. So I'm not worried, everyone. And welcome aboard, guys. Make sure you go ahead and smash that video. Smash that like button, please. That'll be awesome. I'm not worried that ALTCOIN will be worth at $1.50. I'm not. Honestly. What I'm worried right now, everybody, is to have the enough capacity in my bucket to really start filling out with ALTCOIN, with Cardano, with Algorand, with Ethereum, with this, and then sooner or later, it just magically will be like, oh, Algorand was now, or like, let's stick with ALTCOIN right now. Flexa network to be added for all transactions for the country of Mexico, let's say. At that moment, ALTCOIN sky, easy sky. And I'm like, we didn't do anything. We were just holding. That's it. We were just holding. So that's, I think, my best recommendation to everybody who's watching, guys. Just wait. Just gotta be patient with cryptocurrencies. When I listen and go through the interviews and I do my research and everything, honestly, guys, it is very sexy to like chase the pumps and sugar, the Shiba Inus, the Saitamas, the Elon, because they're never gonna stop. They never gonna stop. Every single month and year and everything, there's gonna be a new one that will make headlines. But guess what? The ones that are now working, the ones that are putting the work and connecting and meeting governments of state like Cardano and everything, they are the ones that one day will have the greatest pumps ever. And you'll be like, ooh, I forgot to buy Cardano, but I have a lot of whatever Inus. So everybody, welcome aboard. My name is Oscar Ramos, and what you're hearing from right now is we're finishing ALTCOIN, and I'm just saying it like it is because I've done my research. I've like understand from the developer's perspective. Like a couple minutes ago, I said how Bitboy Crypto, Oscar Ramos, Crypto R Us, and most of us, right? Not all of us, but most of us, we really care too much about the price. We're like, oh, what the price is gonna be for ALTCOIN, what the price is gonna be for Ethereum, what the price. But when you listen to developers, when you listen to heads of projects and blockchains, the last question you want to ask them is, what the price of ADA is going to be, Charles? If I do that, he will ban me forever. So at that moment, you understand the price is the least thing they care about. Okay? Woo! We're hot today. We're hot. Welcome, everybody. Preach it. I love it, everybody. Welcome aboard. Welcome. The last time, as always, thank you, but appreciated. Water break, and we continue next with Algorand. There you go. Habik, ADA it's the most boring coin ever. My friend, ADA, first and foremost, ADA is the cryptocurrency. Cardano is the blockchain, right? ADA is one of the sexiest. Well, Cardano is one of the sexiest and most exciting blockchains I can ever describe to you guys. If you don't understand that because you are too concerned on the price, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. The last time with the massive $50 super chat, my friend, you understand what I'm saying, buddy. And I'm gonna let that computer read that because that's massive, bro. Why? Of course. So, ALTCOIN done. Next, Algorand, guys. And on Algorand, yeah, I have a lot for you today.
Preach it, Pastor Oscar. Great projects might pump slow but will stick around, while hyped coins are just temporary gains.
You know what I'm saying, my friend? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it once again, guys. Thank you so very much for the last time for your awesome support, buddy. That helps so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to, here it is. Bam. Here next is Algorand, everybody. And as I was saying, guys, today I watched the entire Silvio Micali interview from the London Real, and wow. Like, the guy literally goes. I'm gonna be posting that tomorrow, so I'm giving you the sneak peeks to all of you who are watching right now. Here are the sneak peeks to that interview, the early access, if you might. It's an introduction to blockchain. It's an introduction to the trilemma. It's an introduction to financial inclusion. It's an introduction to allowing people to be exposed to a new governance model. It's an introduction to Algorand, and never the price of Algorand was asked or said. Never. And that, to me, it's amazing, everybody, because once again, with this flow that we're having with I'm Talking and the long-term projects, these are projects, guys, that honestly, to be completely sincere with you, if you go to the government right now and you ask them, hey, so when are you going to retire? They'll probably tell you 65, 60, 55, 70, whatever. People are working longer nowadays. I think 10 years is enough for these blockchains, to be honest with you guys. 10 years! 10 years! Like, 10 years is nothing. I mean, to put it into perspective, right? 10 years is nothing, everybody. Honestly, I think 10 years will be amazing. If I can retire in 10 years, I'll be amazing. Because in the next 5 years, I've been putting like crazy, boom, 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 money. And then sooner or later, Cardano explodes to above $10 and Algorand too, and I believe that will be set. So that's the idea of this call, everybody. Welcome aboard. Now, what are we looking here, everybody? Algorand, the price of Algorand. I'm going to give you my price predictions too. So right now, the price of Algorand, guess what? It's growing, which is what we like. There was a pump on November 12th at $2.35. So the Algorand, everybody, I posted a video earlier this week, and I've told you how, well, it passed the Cardano price. And multiple times I said, guys, this is going to happen. I believe since the first time I actually posted a video about Algorand, I've said, guys, Algorand has 10 billion tokens. Cardano has 45. Cardano is higher in price. Algorand is lower. I mean, the first time I saw Algorand, I was like, it all clicked in my head. Like in Mexico, we said, nos cayó el 20. Like it was like so quickly, like, oh, I need to buy Algorand. Like an MIT professor who won the Turing Award. Guys, I mean, I'm like an idiot compared to like this excellent like knowledge people. The Turing Award, he won this. The creator of Algorand is right here, Silvio Micali. This is the guy. He won the Turing Award, which is like the most prestige prize in computer science, pretty much. So you're gonna tell me that I'm not gonna trust the guy who won the most prestigious computer science award? That's what you're telling me. Like, I'm not gonna be chasing quick pumps if I can solidify an amazing long-term position on Algorand, who today I've learned that they don't do forking. Today I learned that Algorand is 4.4 seconds at 0.0002 cost per transaction. I've learned that Algorand is just a long-term beauty, has NFTs and has much more, and it's headed by some of the most brightest people that actually are leaving other blockchains to join Algorand from other projects. And I'm like, kidding me? What? At the end of the day, I'm like, okay. And even since I listened to Charles Hoskinson a lot, he often is asked about price prediction on ADA, as you might guess. And he once, I remember, he said AVX, Algorand, and Polkadot, those were projects like Cardano, massive long-term projects with great utility and future. So he did say Algorand, Charles Hoskins, the founder of Cardano. So I'm like, okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Everybody, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Chris C, all of your goals should be get enough money in crypto to get into stocks and enough from stocks to get into real estate and retire. Chris C, I'm going to leave your comment here posted because you're pretty much right. So many people have different goals. Real estate is another venue to become a millionaire. Actually, if you go ahead and survey like what is the fastest way to get to a millionaire status, will be real estate. So that's another conversation. But yes, Miley, try to buy at least 1,000 algo. And my position is going to be 10,000 algo. 10,000 Algorands. That is my position soon to be. And I got to tell you guys, I feel so amazing. Wait, 5,000 algo? 30,000 algo. Wait. No, 5,000 algo. 5,000 algo. Yeah. Yeah, because I have almost $10,000. So I want to have 5,000 Algorand very soon. I already have 5,000 Cardano. That was a position that I closed last month. So that position on Cardano is closed. Now I'm going to close 5,000 Algorands very, very, very soon. So man. Right now, Algorand at this price, guys, it's nice. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a project that I wouldn't be too concerned buying it at like high or a little bit closer to the overbought, because I'm gonna hold it. Now, because here in my channel we have all kinds of people. If you wanna day trade Algorand, well, always wait that it's oversold or below this line of the RSI. Then once it's that, then highly, highly approved. If you ever see Algorand under $2, it's a must buy. And right now, guess what? It's under $2. Definitely. It's that time of the month that when you see it under $2, a beautiful price. Even Cardano too. Nice, Oscar. There you go. Dot seems solid. Double J. Yes, it is. I thought AVX was expensive at 50. Then I mean, AVX is almost $100. Now it's $100. So just dive into the project if you believe in it. Yes. So these are the things, everybody. This is why projects like Algorand are very valuable, because these are blockchains. So let me tell you. Let me give you the best quick example that I have. Ready? Blockchains are like ETFs. ETFs, if you don't know what an ETF is a combination, it's a group of stocks. So one stock, one single stock, right? Just one single stock. And if that stock goes up, goes down, it's just, you have a lot of risk. Let's say a Shiba Inu, right? That is, at this time, it's just one. There's nothing but just Shiba Inu. A blockchain, inside of the blockchain, I mean, I know Cardano is just one project, right? But inside of Cardano, there's an ecosystem of different projects and even cryptocurrencies. This is something important people have to know. Inside of Ethereum, there's cryptocurrencies. Inside of AVX, inside of Algorand. So where I'm going here, if you're buying Algorand or Cardano or Ethereum, these are like ETFs, because you have so many things here. And the more things you have, quality projects that are making news, guess what? The main umbrella platform, which is in this case Algorand, will do even better. So if you're by a blockchain instead of like a store of value such as Bitcoin, you will have more ways to grow your investment. You will be more diversified per se, because it's a blockchain. For example, AM token is not a blockchain. I'm talking, it's a utility token that has one purpose, but it's a very nice utility token that is centered in a nice specific industry doing a very specific task. So it's a little bit more, dependable on Flexa network. But a blockchain, in my opinion, is that type of ETF index fund, if people understand, right? Which that gives you a little bit more room to grow. So it's pretty cool. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Hey Joel, I haven't heard of D-Rans, Patty. Haven't heard of D-Rans, but thank you for telling me. No. Bro, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. So I hope people are listening because this is knowledge, everybody. Welcome aboard, guys. 100 people of you. Welcome aboard. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everybody, so you never miss an update, because we're talking crypto, everybody, and much more. Once again, a big shout out to the last time for the amazing super chat. Thank you, buddy. Honestly, appreciate it a lot. So where do I see Algorand from here? So Algorand by the end of the year, I was saying, $2.50 or closing to $3. It is doing well. It is doing well. We have higher lows. These are higher lows, everybody, as you're seeing right now. First low was here. I'm going to go ahead and give you that to you. First low here. Second low, let's say somewhere here. Third low here. Fourth low here. So the lows are increasing from 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.9. What I expect right now is to keep that going. Probably, if that's the case, probably getting at around 220, 230 by the end of the year, which that will be amazing. Yes, that is not the 2-3x that you expect by the end of the year, but easy 2-3x sooner next year. Easy sooner next year, which that is what I'm looking for. Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me, everybody, and we're ready for that. We are ready for that. So Algorand, everybody, tomorrow I'm posting that video to give you even more details about that interview. And wow, pretty excited. To me, it's just music to my ears, baby. Because once again, let me go ahead and show you. I have my, where is it? Here it is, my Algorand wallet. And if I'm not mistaken, the governance period is closing soon. Carlos, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and show you. Here it is. So let me 1 second. Well, anyway, yeah, my wallet there, getting staking Algorand, just beautiful. To me, it's just incredible. I like it. I like it. Much more things to say. This is a pure proof blockchain, pure proof of stake blockchain. And another topic that Sylvia was explaining is the concept of zero knowledge proof, which I'll give you more info tomorrow. Honestly, guys, somebody like me who is not as smart, knowing everything that he was following, first and foremost, he's Italian, so he had an accent like me, right? But his accent was a little stronger, and I really wanted those captions, but there were no captions in the video, so I'm like, wow. Second, the interviewer went ahead and really asked cool questions that I, went over most of the things about what he thought of the blockchain and pure proof of stake and financial inclusion. Didn't ask too much when it comes to the Algorand coin and the wallet and stuff like that. No, but it was just like more like broad topics when it comes to Algorand, and that was it. Really like it. Really like it. So in a way, Algorand, if you're looking for something, CoinBureau has talked about it. Like if you type on YouTube Algorand, CoinBureau on the top, always getting those awesome YouTube rankings. He does a great job, by the way. Most of the people that I know, I think, consider Algorand to be a good one. And this week actually was green, and most of the crypto were down. So it is what it is, guys. Algorand, love it. It's gonna be massive. Double J, what do you say, buddy? I made a bad choice last spike and sold a bunch to take profits. Only problem is that it went higher. Timing the market did not pan out for me. I learned a valuable lesson. I should just hold. Also, you sold Algorand or maybe other one. Hey, Brian De Castro, welcome, buddy. Algorand is beautiful. Of course it's beautiful, man. Of course it's beautiful. Of course it's beautiful. Alrighty, everybody. So that was Algorand. For those who are just arriving here, we talked about I'm Token already. We just finished talking about Algorand. Next one, I'll go ahead and give you Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, everybody. Shiba Inu. And after Shiba Inu, we'll do Decentraland and HNT or HNT Decentraland. I do have a lot in the tank, so welcome aboard, guys. Welcome. So Shiba Inu. Where's my Shiba Inu army? Right here. Can't believe it. This is the fun one. Where's the Shiba Inu army, everybody? Where's the Shiba? I mean, we talked about the good ones. I mean, all of them are good ones, but Shiba Inu, baby, there we go, guys. Shiba Inu. I got viewers from Shiba Inu. It's time to talk about the dogs. What's up, everybody? Woof, woof, right here in the chat. There you go. So, first and foremost with Shiba Inu, what's going on? So, probably you guys already read Shytoshi's paper, and so basically what I think is happening with Shiba Inu is that he had to come with a Medium post saying, guys, don't be afraid of the price. Pretty much, don't be afraid of the price. I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? It's somewhere here it is. Nando, let's go. Woof woof. That's a good post to announce here. Welcome, everybody. Give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Thank you very much. Now it's time to talk about Shiba Inu. Water break. So, basically, he had to come out and say, okay, people are freaking out. People are leaving, or people are in holding or stuff like that because of Robinhood failing, CoinMarketCap not doing what they're supposed to with the details and stuff like that. But in that medium, he really explained things very well. Even congratulated Mrs. Brown, because it seems that people misunderstood what she was saying. So that made a lot of sense to me. He added, or he said something about Shiba Park. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that post here because I think that's important for people to understand. I think that's massive, talking about Shiba Inu. Here it is. So let's go ahead and hide that one. So Shytoshi said, November 13th, so today, stamp to dispel the FUD. So you click here, and the art of crypto war, and all of the things that he was saying, which is the anti-FUD patrol, Robinhood FUD. And there's one announcement that he did right about here, which is the dog park. Oh, come on. Which is here it is. Dog park versus Shiba ecosystem. So introducing the SHIB dog park sniff score. So this is all part of our recognition as we work on Shibarium and a refresh for Shiba Swap, and we call Shiba Swap 2.0. More details as we begin to show what Shiba is going to be in our next generation. So Shibarium is it's a great concept, right? Their mainnet, their entire mainnet for Shiba Inu. It's something that will help this community token explode to next level. In my opinion, everybody, I mean, this is exactly what he's saying. Super diamond hands, of course, there's FUD. So, but at the end of the day, it's reaching 11 position on CoinMarketCap. That's something to applaud when it comes to Shiba Inu. So there you go. The Robinhood FUD. So definitely at this time not listing Shiba Inu. That's what it pretty much says. So holding, no worries. So that's on the side for Shiba Inu. What I think, guys, is that 4 zeros, we may stay 4 zeros for a while on Shiba Inu. Not to stay here for a long time, or ending 2021 on 4 zeros wouldn't be a bad thing, to be honest with you, because it allows some people to even buy the dip. But once again, on the things that are coming up for Shiba Inu, possibly Robinhood listing later on. We'll see after the wallets come out. Cracking that they will. It's a fact that they will list Shiba Inu, but they're working on it. And Shibarium, and even more NFT listings, more NFT, releases, and much more. I do see Shiba Inu reaching 3 zeros easy. Now, passing the 3 zeros to 2 zeros, that's gonna be a challenge. That will need more burning. That will need more, in a way, push to the burning process. But other than that, 3 zeros, guys, I think we'll get it no problem. So what do you guys think? And welcome aboard, Shiba On. There you go, the last time, Shiba On. So one thing, of course, is true, that people own Shiba, people like Shiba, people still have it. To me, I still own it, and why not? Oscar, you hear KuCoin Fund news telling traders to short Shiba? I did not hear that, but I'm not surprised. What does that mean? It means that there's even exchanges that are, for some reason, against or trying to fight people on Shiba Inu. Why? Who knows? But that's what happens. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome. We're here from Texas, baby. Where you watching us from? Let me know right now. We're having an amazing live. Thank you, and welcome aboard. Let us know where you're watching us from, so I'll give you a shout out. We're talking about Shiba Inu. We have finished talking about ALTCOINS, Algorand. Time for Shiba Inu. What the price will come for Shiba Inu, what the price I think will look like, is inside this Fibonacci retracement. Something around this Fibonacci retracement is what I think. Hello, Florida, Portugal, España. How you doing, guys? Welcome aboard. Gonna be a big whale dump after Robinhood listing spike. Of course, Havoc. I totally agree. Let's see. Somewhere here, 4 zeros, 8.4, somewhere here, and about somewhere here. These are my humble and honest and conservative predictions for Shiba Inu by the end of the year, if everything stays the same. Okay, I know people like to hear predictions for some reason, because of course they want that knowledge. My conservative and honest prediction for the price of ALTCOIN, if we don't have any other altcoin bull run, is somewhere around here. If we have more news, positive news, and more momentum and hype, definitely passing those 3 zeros. So what I'm saying is Pennsylvania, Chicago, welcome, guys. New York, there you go. Welcome. What I'm saying is the following, and I think it's very simple to understand, very easy. Getting to 3 zeros is not gonna be the problem. Okay, I'm gonna post it right here. Getting to 3 zeros is not the issue. That is what I believe. It will. I think it will, with everything that will happen later on with the cryptocurrency. I don't think this is over yet for the entire community. What I think is that people are, of course, going to be diversifying their positions to other type of community tokens, as I'm seeing right now with Saitama on the new just released Saitama mask or something like that. I know some other cryptocurrency YouTubers are talking about it, so that's pretty cool. Do I own Saitama? I don't own Saitama, but I like to own Saitama. I just need to create that Bitmart account, and I haven't done it. Gemini listing Shiba Inu, of course, called me alpha. They just did. Mentioned that in my previous Shiba Inu video, which is great because Gemini is a pretty good one. So if Gemini is adding Shiba Inu, that tells me how legitimate Shiba Inu is, because Gemini very carefully, and I'm going to say this, Gemini very carefully adds new cryptocurrencies. I know that because that was my first cryptocurrency broker, Gemini, like good cryptocurrency broker. And I selected Gemini because it's very transparent, very secure. And the fact that it took all this long to list Shiba Inu, it tells me that Shiba Inu is one of the good ones for community tokens. Price, I mean, simple as that. As simple as that. So definitely, I hope to be wrong with the price predictions, and so we go even further. That will be, I mean, one of the greatest things for us. at this time is still in the middle band, so that's cool. 52 middle band. Let me go ahead and take a look at the BB bands. What am I missing here? Is it closing? So okay, I see. So from what I see so far, according to the BB bands, we can reach, of course, this week somewhere around the just going up one more Fibonacci retracement to 406. With that wouldn't be an issue. The last time we were at 406 on Shiba Inu was November 6th. So definitely it's been more than 10 days. So at this time, the trend for Shiba Inu in the last couple of days, it's been down, 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 push, down, 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 push, down. So I will be interested if we go and reach the bottom of the Bollinger Bands and the bottom of the Fibonacci retracement. That is what I like to see for this week. If that's the case, that just tells me that people are selling. Slowly but selling. Slowly but selling. Is that bad? No, but it is what it is. That's what people do. Selling, selling, selling. But at this time, we still have more than a month left for the year. There's a lot of action coming up, and we'll see how the community reacts for Shiba Inu. Absolutely. Absolutely. So welcome aboard, everybody. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's great. It's great. You know that Shitoshi goes out and explains all of this. Basically, of course, this is an amazing way, kind of talking about more broadly the fact that one of the main volunteer project leads of the project is so in touch with its community. That is what I will desire to see for other cryptocurrencies. You don't have this like often. You don't have this. Like he's retweeting, like all of this, everybody. This is a type of hype. Just look at this. Just look at this. We'll keep the Shiba Army posted for sure. Here's one of our renders. So this is a type of hype you need for projects like Shiba Inu. You see? Oscar, thank you for the news and your opinions from California and the Philippines. Road Sam, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Grim the Reaper, welcome, buddy. Welcome aboard. Welcome to all my viewers who are just tuning in. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. So these are the types of memes and of posts that Shiba Inu requires to get everybody on board, to get everybody excited. And even he retweeted a picture where there was somebody playing poker and had a shirt of Shiba Inu. Here it is. You see, I'm not lying. This was today. So this is the type of content this cryptocurrency needs to stay relevant. Has to stay relevant. Has to stay relevant. So always when it comes to Shiba Inu, buy what you can afford losing. And, buy what you can afford losing. It is a cryptocurrency that it will give you money, but you have to wait it out and buy low, be smart. Buy low, be smart. That's the new phrase. Buy low, be smart. All cryptocurrencies have its own unique value propositions. Dogecoin, it's holding strong, less than 30 cents for a really long time. Fine, whatever. Shiba Inu, at this time, holding strong under, like above those 4 zeros. And I think that's powerful. Okay? I think that's powerful. So Shiba Inu, everybody, and to all my Shiba Inu holders and viewers, so far so good. So far so good. Welcome aboard, everybody. How are we doing? Next, we have Decentraland, and I'm gonna end with a Helium mining, and I have some updates on Helium. Let me tell you, I'm so excited. Oh, Decentraland, baby, Decentraland. Decentraland. Oh, where is it? Trail. Oh, come. I cannot even type. Decentraland, baby. Decentraland. Mana. Oh, boy. What can I tell you about Mana, everybody? Where is the... I believe it's this one. Has to be this one. No, I'm going to choose another one. Let's see. Mana. I'll do Coinbase. There you go. Just look at this. Look at this. Mana. I'm going to do Fibonacci retracement. Have to. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. Expand. There it is. Looking good. So, everyone. Mana, 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 mana. Yes, mana time. Mana time. Oh boy. It's ready. So, what's going on with Mana? As you may know, I posted a video like 2 days ago or so, where I created my account on Mana, and I say, hey guys, take a look at this. I created a Mana account, and it was fun. It was fun. Right now, Mana, it's on position number 39. It's really above it. Helium, which is the next cryptocurrency I'm gonna be talking. It's at 1.8, 5.8 billion dollars in market cap. Perfect numbers. I think that's pretty awesome. It's still going up. So what is Decentraland? What is Mana, everybody? It's one token built on the Ethereum network. That's one thing that I don't like, because I'm sure that we're gonna have, like, Decentraland is on Ethereum. Let me see. I want one on Cardano or so, or maybe it's on mainnet. That will be very, very, very powerful. How about X Infinity, still from Cardano, a token? So look at this. And I think this is very promising, everybody. Listen to what I'm gonna say. I think that when we have other cryptocurrencies built on their own mainnets and on Cardano, Algorand, or other proof of stake, that'll be even more powerful, because it's gonna be way cheaper to do things, just because it's not on Ethereum. Okay. When it comes to Mana, they already have it figured out. I played that Manaverse. I will call it Manaverse. I played in the Manaverse, and wow, it just makes total sense. Makes total sense where they're heading. Makes total sense how right after Facebook announced the change of the name and the idea and the head up, Mana exploded. Here's the price to prove it. Just take a look at this. At the end of October, Facebook said that, and immediately I wasn't expecting this. Some people were telling me to buy Mana, or were telling me about Mana right about here. And of course, those people are super smart, because they saw something I didn't. And that is exactly how you win in crypto. This is exactly the best example I can tell you for AMP token and other cryptocurrencies, guys. AMP token will be like this. Easy, no questions asked. I will say B chain will also be like this, no questions asked. So we just have to hold for the right time, and boom. Mana this time is one of the best metaverse projects to have, because of its unique tokenomics. I like it. Go back here. I'm gonna go to Coinbase, Mana. What we have here on the Decentraland on the overview. Here it is. So first and foremost, we have the market cap at 6.2 billion, circulating supply at 1.8. So that's great. Circulating supply at 1.8. So we don't have any crazy 100 billion or 10 billion, just 1.8. And of course, people are buying right now. Popularity is 26. And so far, 4,200%. So that is perfect. And the market is only 500. So that is good. In the 1 year, this is what it has done. So when I see a cryptocurrency like this graph price chart, this tells me that it's just easy manipulations from whales, but it's a good project. It's a good project. And this is a clear pump, but now it's coming to a new average based on the Fibonacci retracements right now. What we're looking right now is that it already rejected the bottom of the first Fibonacci retracement right here. This is when sellers said, you know what, it's enough, and buyers came in. You see what I'm saying? Buyers came in and saved the price. Welcome, Larry. Thank you, buddy, for coming to the live. Welcome aboard. So I'm starting to learn the prices to buy Mana, because I want to get it. And it's no longer going to be $1, let me tell you. So I'm not expecting $1. If I see it at $2, I'm going to start buying like crazy Mana, for sure. One thing I've been looking at from other patrons is that they're buying NFTs on Cardano, from Pavia. So if you are in the metaverse arena, if you like the metaverse for some reason, you are bullish on the metaverse, yep, go ahead and give it a try. 6 band, Mana has not dipped that much. It will go up. Correct. Now, here it is. Let me show you this 6 band. At this time, Mana, it's overbought. Really nicely overbought. So will it be back here? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But we just have to hold and wait for what? When exactly? what I'm looking right now is that once I see at that price getting very strong, that is exactly what's happening with Shiba Inu. Guys, that is what's happening with Shiba Inu. Remember how long Shiba Inu was overbought, and then a little bit overbought, and then came back up. So you guys remember that October month? Not barely, but we're already in November, and Shiba Inu is now in the middle band. Remember how long we waited for that? Remember that? So this is the time, to consider. At this time, if you want to buy a lot of mana, may not be the best time by looking at how things are rolling up right now. In the Bollinger Bands, it tells me that it could be, somewhere in the first Fibonacci. Here it is. Here it is, guys, right here. Based on the Bollinger Bands, this is what I'm looking at, even all the way to the bottom of $1, but I don't think this is going to happen. But definitely if I see it, which we saw it twice already at the beginning of November, which is around $2 or so, a nice sell-off that happened, and quickly buyers coming in. So what I'm thinking is when it drops once again below $3, I'm going in. Very nicely. Going in. So that is mana, everybody. That is Decentraland. I played the game, or it's like a game, right? It kind of looks like a game. I played the metaverse. Honestly, this is just once again, this is just it's something that has so much room to grow. Like, you guys tell me, how many of you will play a game with the graphics of mana, of Decentraland? Probably some of you, right? People play Minecraft. Like kids play Minecraft. A lot of, kids or young people. But I feel older people prefer Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto with those crisp and nice looking graphics and everything, right? That's what we prefer. Well, in the future, I'm highly positive Decentraland could adopt all those kinds of graphics, and it will look so much better, and our avatars will be just given that same look as we wanted. So just thinking about the future and about the metaverse and how things are gonna evolve, that's what you're buying, what you're getting mana in this case. I like it. I just like it, everybody. It is what I can tell you, guys. It is what I can tell you. Mana at the end of the day, I think will be working a lot with video game creators. Mommy of the Aka, welcome aboard, buddy. Thank you to my VIP member right here helping me with the chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Even my awesome members here know about the spam in the chat and everything. Thank you very much. Welcome, Dylan. So thoughts. What I think, of course, will happen. Easy. Grand Theft Auto. Can Grand Theft Auto have being here, nice. Can Grand Theft Auto have in the future, maybe Grand Theft Auto 6, Grand Theft Auto 7, NFTs? For sure. Mana, maybe X Infinity or other type of metaverse ecosystems will have eventually a connection to NFTs. Will have eventually a connection to the metaverse. Will have. How? I don't know. But sooner or later, that could happen. And I'm just thinking out loud here because by looking at how things are moving, people know that cryptocurrencies will be are very appealing to the young people. So how do you want to keep them relevant if you can buy them at the places they are and they mingle in the video games, in those nice looking video games where you can probably create a cryptocurrency, monetize even further, and then use it there? I think will be the sky's the limit. When I went in on Mana, and I was able to buy Ethereum NFTs for 15 Ethereum, 25 Ethereum. Are you kidding me? Visual, what about Polkadot? Polkadot, it's a good one. Blockchain of blockchains, I don't have it, but if I have more money, I would buy it for sure. So yeah, everybody, Mana Metaverse, totally approved, totally good one, and I'm gonna be doing my research on that one even further. So yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Welcome aboard, everybody. We talked. So everybody knows exactly what's next, right? Everyone, we talked about AM token, we talked about Algorand, we talked about gas is outrageous. Yes, space Karen, it is. We talked about Shiba Inu. We talked about Decentraland. And it's time to talk about Helium HNT. Helium HNT. For the record, all of these cryptocurrencies, guys, that I'm talking about, as the title says, I'm going to go back to the title right now. The title says, why am I bullish in all of these altcoins? EC2X, AM token, Helium, Algorand. Guys, all of these cryptocurrencies that I'm talking right now will easily 2X in the short-term future. Will easy 2X. I'm highly positive because it is just what it is. I think AM token is a no-brainer for digital payments. Yeah. What's going on here, mommy of the Alca, with another $50 super chat, bro? Thank you so very much, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so very much, mommy of the Alca. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for all that you do with the moderation and moderator task and supporting the channel. Appreciate it, buddy. And that's what we do this, buddy. Thank you. Easy to X these ones. AM token, Helium, Algorand. When it comes to Algorand, easy. When it comes to understanding what Silvio Micali says. Shiba Inu, believe it or not, you guys know, I mean, I've been telling you for a while. That I was in a Shiba Army member back when it mattered because it was very cheap. Now I am. So, man, I can tell you stories. Decentraland, it's just like people still don't know what cryptocurrency is. Imagine the metaverse. Guys, I want you to understand this very clearly. People have no idea what cryptocurrencies are. You go ahead and talk to your family right now for this Thanksgiving dinner. Well, maybe not, because they will be talking about any other type of topics you guys know about this conversation. And the last thing they want to hear is you talking about cryptocurrencies, right? But anyway, we're crazy. We talk about those type of things. But you talk to your family about cryptocurrencies, chances are most of them are not going to be interested. Now, you exponentially increase that to NFTs, and then you increase that to the metaverse, and you're outside this scope. So yes. And well, Helium, guys. Helium time. Helium time. So, oh man, how do I start this beauty? Helium, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how much we are looking so far, because you guys are awesome and you're my fam here. My community. At this time, yours truly has made I'm gonna go ahead and me. There it is. That's me. So let me go ahead and take out because I always have the night shift. I'm one of those who has the night shift, so it looks kind of yellowish. So this is what it looks like. There it is. And when you have, I want to go ahead and put it in the middle so you understand this better. So let's say you have your first Bobcat or Rack or Nibra miner, okay? So you will have this. It looks with the red lock because I locked it, so nobody can see my my 12 words. They give you 12 words, so it's your wallet words that you need to access it, right? HR trade, welcome. There it is. Now it's nice and crisp and focused. So you see on the screen that is 1.5. So I've earned 1.5, which that translates to $75, which sometimes is $80, sometimes it's $77, whatever. At this time with the price, it's $75, but later on it's gonna change. So there it is. So when you go here, this is the main page, this one. Then that's where it tells you, exactly what you're earning or so. I'm gonna go ahead and show you here. Okay, here it is, mining rewards. I'm gonna explain you exactly how this works, everybody, to give you even more details. Here it is. So let's see, here it is. So in the rewards, mining rewards, some of them are less than $1 and other ones are more than $1. The ones that are above $1, about $2, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up. The ones that are, some of them are even $5, as you see on the screen. This is $3, this is $2. Let's go ahead and check. This is $6. So the big ones are witnesses. When you have a lot of witnesses around you and around your the place you're putting that miner, it's the best thing ever. So let me show you a couple of things. Witnesses, there it is. So here it is. These, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and let it. So I want to show you here. Well, anyway, there it is. So these are my witnesses. I only have 4. Now, these witnesses mean that they are close to you and your miner is reading them. Okay? They're reading them. So what's going to happen is that you want to have the more witnesses possible so you earn more money. My miner is not putting high, sadly, because I live in a apartment complex. So if you live in a 2-story, 3-story or more, you are the luckiest person ever. Put it always all the way to the top and you will have more witnesses, okay? That being said, it tells you exactly this is 957 meters away. This is less and then more, 1.3. And now here to the right, let me go ahead and focus once again. It's a little bit difficult. Here it is. So here to the right, right there, it's gonna show you how high it is. And well, some of them are 5 meters, 7 meters, 6 meters, 2 meters. The idea is to put it high on top and to get an antenna that is well and catches more. Mine is 4 dBi. The more dBi, the more farther you reach. So those are the basics if you are getting into Helium HNT mining, which honestly is one of the best ways that I made money so far with cryptocurrencies, and I'm very, very excited. Welcome aboard, everybody. Give us a like, go ahead and subscribe and turn on those notification bells, everybody. Thank you. Let's go ahead and answer some questions here. Dylan, what mining app is that? Dylan, that is the Helium app. When you buy a cryptocurrency Helium miner like the one I have, which is a Bobcat, you can mine Helium. And that's going to allow you to, once you have your Helium app, each of them is unique. Once you connect the miner to the app, it's going to recognize that miner and it will give you your specific wallet address and your wallet code and words that you have to keep. If you miss those words, you can no longer get to your HNT or log in. It can mine, it can still keep mining, but you won't be able to recover or access them. So you probably might as well reach contact support or so. So that's very important. At this time, and what you're seeing right now on the screen, what do I have? 38K and 300,000. Guys, when I knew about Helium mining, we had 38,000 Helium miners globally. Fast forward 6 months, Ryan, welcome. Fast forward 6 months, now we have 300,000 miners globally. This is going nuts. And this is something that I was telling my patrons, guys, and I'm sharing this with you. In the next paycheck, guess what I'm going to be doing? in my next paycheck, I'm gonna be buying some crypto, and I think I'm gonna be buying some miners. And I'm gonna even give you what a lot of people don't want. What do most people don't want to say? Which one to buy because they want to get them. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm not that greedy, you know. This is what I'm going to show you right now. First and foremost, Helium is doing very well. It's position number 40 on the coin market cap. It's right below Decentraland. So honestly, guys, this is great. I had the opportunity to talk to a great friend of mine about Helium, and he got super excited this week. So here's Decentraland. Oh, just got to 38. That's nice. And here's Helium. Basically, what Helium is like your typical AT&T, Verizon, and so, but much cheaper and community-based. Of course. And let me actually go ahead and show you this, which is very important. And I was mentioning this example to my friend. Helium. Here it is. Helium coverage map. Here it is. Here's the idea. Why do people or most people don't have Helium as their providers? Because, and you're going to be seeing, there it is. I'm not going to go ahead and maneuver a lot of things because it gets a lot laggy in my computer. But the idea is that because Helium is not covered entirely in the United States, just some as you're seeing right now on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. There it is. Here's the United States, where you guys care about, where we care about. So the idea is that Helium eventually will cover the entirety or most of the United States, but by then, just in the United States, we may have approximately, at this time, we may have like 200,000 or so, but it will be continuously and it will be growing slowly but surely. What you want to do is buy as many as you can right now, because before it goes mainstream and people are rushing to Walmart to buy it, right now you cannot buy Helium miners at any store. You have to order them, and oftentimes you have to buy them with cryptocurrencies, which that's like insane. Right now, if you tell your grandparents, your father, your uncle, hey, can you buy a miner? Oh yes, how much is it? $500. Are you out of your mind? They will tell you. And not only that, they will tell you, okay, I have the $500. Oh, you actually need to create a Coinbase account and then put the $500, buy USD coin, and they will tell you, forget it, this is a scam. I mean, I'm just putting myself in a position like a lot of people will feel, because it is going outside your boundaries. Some people will understand it and get it right away. Oh, wow, look at this potential business opportunity. Some other people, it's not for them. Got it. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm getting here for sure, honestly. Outside the USA, of course. Look at Mexico. This is my country. I'm a Mexican, remember? Mexico, it's really untapped. As a Mexican, I know why these are the ones, because in most of these places in Mexico is where you have, a lot more higher income class individuals, and the population earns more in these places. But I see some states have nothing, everybody. So if I buy 100 Helium miners and I go back to Mexico and I start using, my Helium mining farm, I make a lot of money. So I just gave you a strategy if you want to do it. But in the United States, of course, it's booming. Here's the thing. You want to win the race. You want to really go ahead and get your miners up. So now that you know, I'm going to close this and I'm going to tell you where you want to buy them. Rack Helium Miner. This is the one I'm getting very soon. You go to Rack Helium Miner, and then here you're going to see that it's coming soon because they are sold out. You click in this link, and then here it's coming. You have the gold miner and you have the black spot miner, and it's coming in one day. So I'm going to give you guys this page right here in the comments below. Here it is. So now you know. Here's where you can buy this one. On the other hand, you will have to go to Bobcat Miner, what I did. But this one, guys, oh boy, it takes forever, like 6 months or so. This is what I bought. You pick a model, it's gonna be the North America US 915, and it's gonna be about $500 USDC. So this is the second miner you guys can go ahead and take a look at. Okay, the one I prefer, Grim the Reaper, the one I prefer is the Bobcat, because now I know how it works. But Bobcat is gonna, I mean, I will have to wait so much longer. I wanna try this one, which is even better. The rack one, based on everything that I've heard so far, it's better than the Bobcat in customer service, in the quality of the miners. So this is what I'm gonna be getting in hopefully 2 days or so. Hey, Gurmuk, welcome aboard. So now you know, guys. Now you know. This is Helium mining. It is a basic wireless real estate. You're mining real estate benefits here, and that's the best way to explain it to me and to other people. Instead of buying a house, you put a nice location with a miner, and the sky's the limit, to be honest with you. That's the best way for me to understand. I really like it so far. I'm making money, and I love it. I love it. When it comes to the price of HNT, it's relevant because the higher the better, right? But I wanted to stay as low as possible so I get the most miners quickly. Because as soon as HNT starts exploding, then more people will be buying the miners, and it will be a chaos. And it will be like the NFTs now, that as soon as it drops, everybody's buying it, and well, typical. Now, one last thing about Helium mining. Don't get frustrated if you don't get many of them at the drop, because sadly, there's always those people who bought everything and they resell them. You can buy miners for $500 typically, but there's resellers that just buy everything, and sadly, they will resell it to you twice the price or 3 times the price. And I don't think that's fair, but that's just what we see so far a lot here in the cryptocurrency market. Sadly, but true. 7 days shipping for MNDT. Oh, really? MNDT. Is that the one I show you? Let me see. MNDT miner. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. You always help me. Oh, there you go. I haven't heard of this one. Oh, well, is that one? Duh. You know, I'm still getting to know, because I know this one as the rack wireless miner, not the MNDT. Powerful. I know, like, Oscar, come on, you should know. I know this one as the rack wireless miner, because once you go ahead and select which miner, it tells you rack, not MNDT. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, everybody. Okay. Oh, I love you guys. I love you. What a nice one. What a nice one. So everybody, price prediction for HNT. Honestly, I consider this to not be of value. I don't care what the price is. I know it will. It's gonna increase so much. It's gonna increase. It's gonna increase. It's gonna increase. I'm super bullish on HNT. Earlier this year, when I first saw HNT, was around $13 to $12. One HNT was around $13 to $12. Right now, it's 50, guys. This is gonna get out of control. I need more miners as soon as possible. You, as my viewers, now know this, so do something about it. In my personal opinion, buying miners and mining HNT, it kind of makes a little bit more sense if you want to take it relaxed on the cryptocurrency space, because it just, you always are earning. You always are earning, and HNT will do well. HNT will do well. Alrighty. So that's what I can tell you, my friends. That's what I can tell you when it comes to HNT. So let's go ahead, and first and foremost, let me go ahead and have a nice water break. Alrighty. Gosh, what a nice one, everybody. What a nice one. So, whew, okay, get ready for this, guys. So what happened today? What happened today? We talked AM token, Algorand, Shiba Inu, Decentraland, and HNT Helium. These are the cryptocurrencies I think are easy to X from today. The rest of 2021, it's gonna come very soon. I'm already building my positions. I already have one miner. I already have things that I'm like, wow. If you're watching me right now, honestly, super thank you for all the support. we're doing well. You have to understand one thing, my friends. You have to understand one thing. And that thing is that the fact that you are here watching and the fact that you are working hard on getting ahead of the game, it's enough. Not even 10%, easy 20% of the entire US population. My man, mommy of the Aka already. Mentorship. There you go. Love to hear that. I think it's just like a message or so. So we love it. Or the 2 months, probably the 2 months. That's true. What I was going to say is I love that animation for all the members. If you become a member, that is what it shows, which is pretty awesome. What I was going to say is this. I firmly believe that just the fact that we're talking about cryptocurrency right now is we're still way ahead of the game, way ahead of the game. It will come to a point that schools, elementary, middle schools, and much more will start teaching blockchain. They will start teaching blockchain in a way because blockchain, the way I understand, I've been better from that Silvio Michele interview that I saw today that I will post tomorrow, is that blockchain is just a different type of governance model. We have a democracy right now in the United States, right? We vote, we do this, we do that, but oftentimes people don't feel included. Well, a blockchain, what it gives you is it gives you an opportunity, a voice. Instead of looking at a huge building and saying, go ahead and buy this for $2 billion. Do you have $2 billion? No, I don't have $2 billion. Do you have $2 billion? How many people in the United States or how many people could you go from the United States to sell this? Only the elite, only the well-connected, only the ones who have that $2 billion network or more money in the bank, right? Not you and me. But guess what a blockchain does? A blockchain divides those $2 billion in small little 100 pieces. Now, what if I go back to you and say, hey, do you want to buy this huge billion, be an owner of this billion for just $100? And what if those $100, each of them, we give up a voice, a vote, and now you have a right when it comes to that building. That is exactly what a blockchain is. That is it. And that is powerful. Updated. Yes, mommy of the Aka. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, incredible stuff what we're seeing right now. Super bullish, and I'm talking Algorand, Helium, Decentraland, and of course, ready for those Shiba Inu live streams that are amazing. Honestly, very, very happy for those ones. Let me go ahead and check some of the questions right here, guys. Whew, we are ready. We are ready. Because it's been a good, nice, long Algo 2.0 for a show. For now, at least. Ooh. 2 max per order. Thank you, Omar. That's good to know. That's good to know. And yes, for sure, it's looking like a nice, but when can you buy, man? Yes. Nice. Perfect. Let me see this one. Joshua, what are you saying, Joshua? Meaning Texas here. Hey, Joshua, welcome aboard, Texas. Can I get a shout out to my husband, Joshua, and brother Sean? We're all watching live together. No way, really. Joshua, give you a shout out from Texas here also too. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it so much. Always talking about nice, beautiful cryptocurrency stocks from Roth IRA. Love the people who watch together. Honestly, the live is incredible. Feel so honored. Thank you guys. Let's go. Let's go. So guys, in conclusion and as a summary, honestly, thank you so much for watching. What a day. What a day. These are the cryptocurrencies that I'm really, really looking at. These are the cryptocurrencies that I want to make sure I have enough. So before they explode, we're ready to go to the moon, baby. We got I'm Token. We got Cardano. We got Algorand. We got Decentraland. That's the one I have to start. I haven't. We got some Shiba Inu for the fun rides. And of course, Helium. I'm very excited on Helium, to be honest with you. I know what people are doing online, and oh boy, super thrilled. But anyway, guys, Pablo Bonfire, hit that like button. I appreciate everybody. We're ready for show. Incredible. Incredible. Guys, thank you so very much for your support. Please be safe. And wow, Let's get ready for another week. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm very excited for another week to talk and to see what's going to happen. We'll have an amazing time. Mommy of the Alka, thank you to all the VIP members for showing up. Appreciate that a lot. The last time, all the awesome super chats. You guys are incredible and awesome. Honestly, Mesquite, Texas. There you go. That's awesome. Hey, Oscar, since you like Algo, have you looked into Yieldy Finance? I've looked into that application and stuff. Still want to stay with Algo at the moment. Later on, we'll give it a try on that one for sure. All right. Mommy of the Act, of course. That to the moon rocket. Appreciate it, guys, your support. Please be safe. Take care. Make sure you like and, drop a sub. Of course, if you want to talk to me on Discord, there's on the top of the chat, you have my Patreon page. You want to have a nice conversation face to face, there it is. If you join the baller group, we're growing pretty nice, so very, very like it. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Be safe. Peace, guys. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Oof. Peace.